Hey, welcome back, all you cool cats and kittens. Hello, Westlake scholars. I am here to welcome you back. It's Mrs. Smith, and it is Wednesday, April 15th. I have really missed all of you guys, period 6th, 7th, and 8th, and hope that you all are doing well. Our family's doing okay. I wanted to introduce you to the Teams platform and thought I'd use my PowerPoint like I usually do in class. So our agenda today is for me to welcome you to Teams, show you a little bit about the schedule and expectations, invite you to use a class avatar, and let you know that our next meeting will be on Thursday. So let's go ahead and move forward. All right, here you'll see that our online schedule for English 1 or English 3 Teams, not Apex, but Teams, the new platform that we're going to be using. We're going to be meeting on Tuesdays and Thursdays. 6th period, I'll be available from 1 o'clock to 1:30 p.m., 7th period from 1:30 to 2 p.m., and 8th period from 3 to 3:30 p.m. Make sure that you notice that any of the other days, my office hours are always 1 to 4. You can reach out via email. You can give me a call. So can your parents. We're available to help you out. Okay. As far as expectations go, try to do the best that you can to meet here on your assigned day. Work hard. Do your best. Ask for help if needed. Sometimes that's hard to do because we feel like we should know everything, but ask for help for sure. And get smarter every day, even if it's just a little bit. Hey, what do you guys think about my avatar? Okay, no comments, please. I like my avatar. Whoops. It is not time to show you that. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and talk about choosing our class avatar. There's a Microsoft forms in Teams to vote for avatar. When you go into your Teams, it's a top bar and it's going to look a little bit like this. You'll see a color block. It's going to say what period you are. And then if you notice on Teams, there's a general bar and there's a place for posts. That's going to be where I put any notes to the class. These are files where you can access any files that I put in there. We have a class notebook. Each student will get a notebook, and we'll talk a little bit later about that. You're probably going to get a reading writing notebook that you're going to work on during our time. There's a place for assignments, so when I give you an assignment or I mention it, that's where it's going to be. And then I made another tab that says class avatar vote, and you're just going to click on that. Why are we picking an avatar? Well, it'll make sure that it is easily recognizable. You'll be able to recognize your class pretty quickly, and it's just a way for us to get used to using Microsoft Teams. So in that, let me go ahead and pull that up now. When you pull up Teams, notice here's the bar. This is actually for 7th period, okay? But as you go across, you can see, if you look in the post, like I've added a new tab. That's what this is, the avatar voting. And these are the people that I added to the class. I had to remove that person because they weren't even here. Anyway, there's a note saying that I missed you. But if you click on the link above, it says avatar voting. And when you click on it, you're going to get to choose between 3 avatars. Be patient. Sometimes it takes a while. See, look here. Sometimes it takes a while for it to think and load up, but I promise you it will load up. And you'll have 3 choices to choose from, and you're going to pick a yes or no. Whichever one has the most votes will win. Hopefully it'll be one that I like. If there's a 3-way tie, then I'm going to pick. But in the meantime, you're just going to click on that and hit submit. It'll tally the votes for me, and then I'll know. Okay, so that's just a quick introduction to Teams. I highly recommend, though, that you mess around with this and look at it a little bit, just to familiarize yourself with it, okay? There's nothing wrong or bad with that, but I'm going to record most of my lessons and lead you through with whatever you need to do. Again, if you get stuck, if you get confused, please let me know. Okay, here it comes up. So for period 7, they're going to get to choose between Minions, Snoopy's laughing with a GIF, or a SpongeBob. Yeah, kind of silly, but we need a little bit of silly right now. We need a little bit of relief and a little bit of fun, in addition to our schoolwork, so that we can get through, since I don't get to see you guys every day. All right, so some of you have been struggling with questions about Apex or Teams. I've gotten a lot of emails from my mentor classes. I haven't heard from you guys a lot yet because I wasn't assigned to you until this week. So here's what we're going to do. Instead of you sending me tons and tons of emails saying, Miss Smith, what is going on, and being frustrated, I'm going to have you go to something called a Padlet. We're going to post that, and I'm going to post answers to that. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'll probably have a lot of similar questions. You can go there and look first, and if I haven't answered your question, you can post it. A couple of things to remember. Remember that everyone can see your question. Please check to make sure it hasn't been asked already. I don't want to answer the same thing all over the Padlet. And then remember that your login is recorded. Okay, make sure you only ask appropriate questions, and that what you write on there is school appropriate and related to Apex or Teams. Okay, and the easy way to do this is to click on this little icon right here where it says Padlet. You're going to click on that. All right, it's going to open up, and here's our Padlet. Okay, and it says, it's a little hard to see here, Apex, Teams, or questions. I'm going to move this over a little bit, and I just wanted to model for you. It says click on the plus sign below, bottom right, and write your question. Right now you can't see it, so I'm going to move it over again so that you can see it. All right, see it down here? It's down here where I'm talking. If you click on this little plus sign, which I can't right now because I'm superimposed over it, but you'll click on that, it'll open up to a little box like this. It'll have my name in it, and then the question. You're just going to write your question. I'll go in, and I will edit it. Okay, so if you expand the post, you can do that. Pretty easy. Okay, hopefully that makes sense to you. Let me go back here. And remember, any questions that you have, I will do my best to get you an answer to. Okay. I think that's about it. Our next meeting date is on Thursday. It's our first day of continuing our learning with Teams. I'm not sure if we're going to meet this Thursday or Tuesday next week. I'll get some more clarification and let you know for sure. Just in case, check in on your schedule on Thursday. I'll at the very least be here for you. There's going to be some obstacles. There's going to be some confusion. Try to be patient. Reach out with questions. Let me know how I can help. Most of you already know my email address. If you don't, it's right here. And again, my office hours are between 1 and 4. Does that mean I'll never answer you after 4? No. A lot of you know that I will probably answer you if I see it, and I have time. I'll answer you. If not, I may have to research and find out the answers to those questions, but I will absolutely do my best to help you. Get used to my avatar. It's going to be on a lot. I tried to be realistic, but they are avatars, so it doesn't look exactly like me, but they wouldn't let me part my hair a different way. Anyway, really miss you guys. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're healthy. I hope that your family life is good. We have resources. If I'm not the person you may need to talk to and you need counselors, our counselors are still available for you. Reach out. Let us know. It's a difficult time for everyone. So we just want to get through and have you continue to get smarter while we're out of school. All right. I will see you again. I hope that everyone's well. Take care.